Welcome to the Grown Up Show, where being a grown up is always up for debate. My name is Danny Barros, alongside my longtime buddy Anthony Hall.
Hey, what's up?
And we are just counting down the days now until we drop our first episode of a new podcast that we're launching. And so we're very excited and eagerly awaiting this. And we've been working on this behind the scenes for a long time. And so we wanted to give everybody a sort of a sneak peek about what we've been working on and tell you a little bit about us and a little bit about what to expect coming up on the podcast. Anthony, why don't you start us off? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, man. My name's Anthony Hall. I'm a happily married man, 3 kids, small kids, one as young as 4 months old. So, still just battling with the whole sleep routine. I say that my wife will probably watch this and yell at me because it's really her that's battling with the sleep routine. I sleep like a log, but I have to deal with the aftermath, right, of sleeping so comfortably. But no, I mean, just some of my hobbies. I'm really big into gaming. Gaming's a big passion of mine. It's been a long time. Movies is another thing, TV shows, things like that. I'm a hermit. I'm a very much a homebody. But outside of that, very much involved with my kids, getting them. So my older kids are getting into the bike riding, sports, things like that. Just becoming really active and stuff. So it's a lot of fun, and helps me try to get some pounds off here and there. So, but yeah, just living a dad life, pretty much. Pretty straightforward. What about you?
Right on, man. Yeah, same here, man. Living the dad life, 2 kids. Couldn't take the plunge to the third. I had to sort of draw the line, so to speak.
Smart line.
But 2 boys definitely keep me on my toes. They're 7 or almost 8 and 5, so a lot of energy. But it's good because a lot of their hobbies are stuff that I'm into too. They're both kind of little skate park rats, but the COVID-19 situation has sort of put a damper on that, which is good because I'm still into skating as well. So it's like, oh, Dad, can we go to the skate park? Sure, I'm all for it. Let's go. I'll bring my skateboard too. And then coaching sports like baseball and soccer and whatnot, and just trying to stay active. I'm living in the Bay Area, close to the beach. We've got a lot of good trails around here, some hiking. Obviously, spend some time with our toes in the sand, maybe do some surfing and boogie boarding and whatnot. And so, just like to stay outdoors and enjoy the great state of California as much as possible. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of cool stuff to do. So that's just a little bit about me. But also about us. You and I have been friends now going on about what, a little better part of 20 years now, a little bit more.
I think we're right at 20 years. I think we first met. I believe it was the summer of 8th grade going into our freshman year. So we're right at that 20-year mark.
Yeah, maybe even 21 years. Who knows? Yeah. But yeah, so it's been a long time. We definitely got a lot of stories to share about one another and some good times along the way. And, one of the reasons we decided to start a podcast was, we've been longtime friends for so long. And in your most recent situation, both of us being Bay Area natives, you guys relocated to the Portland area. And so, what better way for you and I to stay in contact with one another and remain close friends and, at least have a weekly excuse to hang out and share a beer over or virtual beer, and just talk sports, life in general, world news, whatever's just, burning that we need to talk about. So it's been cool. It's been really cool that we've been able to do this, and we've been working hard at this. So I'm excited, man.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we're both we're both in our mid 30s with young kids, and like you said, just over a year ago, my wife and I relocated up to Portland, Oregon. So it's definitely been challenging. We used to hang out a lot in person. Our kids would play. A couple of our kids played sports together. We coached together, which I'm sure we'll touch on some fun stories about that in the show. But ever since the move, it's our lives are busy. Kids take up 25 hours in a day, I like to say. So it's made it so we haven't been able to be as close as we used to be, and this has just given us a great opportunity to reconnect and connect continuously. So I'm definitely excited for it too. And we also just thought, we always talk about ridiculous stuff, important stuff, just 2 average guys that are fathers, and I think that a lot of people can relate to. So we just felt like this is a good opportunity for us to connect and share that with other people and see who relates to us and just kind of take it as it goes. But yeah, I'm definitely excited too, and I think what any viewers or listeners can expect from us is just that, just two guys just shooting the shit, talking a little bit sports, life, father or parenthood stuff, what's going on in the world. We'll definitely touch on some very serious deep topics, and we'll also be touching on a lot of not so serious topics, and definitely have quite a few laughs along the road. And
Oh yeah, we're gonna have fun with this for sure.
yeah.
For
So
sure.
with that though, I think that's pretty much it. Our first episode is going to drop this Friday. Our full episode is going to drop this Friday at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on YouTube, and then it should around the same time, maybe shortly after, we'll also have just the audio uploaded to Google Play, iTunes, Spotify, and I know there's one or two others. I can't think of them right now, but we'll definitely make sure that you have access to our show, whether you want to sit and see our ridiculous faces as we talk, or if you just want to listen on your car ride to and from work or whatever. You'll definitely have avenues to do that. But our goal is to have it every Friday, 8 a.m., a brand new episode. Our goal is also to have them roughly about 2 hours, but depending on the topic and the debate and how it's going, we're not going to set a firm timeline. We might go over that a little bit, and who knows, maybe in some scenarios we might be a few minutes short, but definitely around that 2 hour mark we felt was comfortable. Fits into our time as busy parents. So
Yeah, definitely.
yeah. So I don't know, Dan, you want to send us off?
Yeah, man. Everybody come hang out. Check us out this Friday on YouTube. Like you said, we're here to have fun. We're going to make this fun, and we can't wait. We're excited. Let's do it.
Awesome. All right. We'll see you Friday. Take it easy.